I'm Krystle. I've loved dolls my whole life. I collect everything from porcelain to cloth, American Girl, neonates, and real care dolls. But my favorite is to collect and make reborn dolls. There's Chloe, Grace, Jeremy, Maya, Yuki, Savannah, Zoe, Haley, Landon, Maisie, and Joshua. It isn't easy keeping up with my collection, but it sure is a lot of fun. Hey guys, coming on to do a Happy Mail box opening. I know my original plan was that the next video was going to be me sharing favorite memories of Riley, but I'm still working on sorting through the pictures. It's been a long process. My pictures are scattered on various hard drives, thumb drives, and CDs. So trying to bring them all into one area, it's been a lot. And my wrist gets tired after using the mouse for a while, starts to hurt, so I have to be careful. So I'm just taking my time with that, and I thought this package came today, and I was like, let's lighten the mood a little on my channel because the last few videos have been kind of down. But this box I've been waiting, I don't know how long for now. I forget exactly when it was that Nicole shipped this, but it sat in customs in Mississauga for over a week. I was tracking it and I was like, oh, it finally arrived in Canada. It's at the Mississauga Canada Post Depot, and then it just stayed there. And it was saying it was waiting to be reviewed, and I'm like, what is going on? And then it was like over a week. Actually, it's probably been, this Wednesday will be 2 weeks since it first arrived there. And I was like, what is going on? And then I found out that there had been an outbreak of COVID at that particular depot, and 80 employees were asked to go home and self-isolate for 14 days. And I think that was around April 28th that happened. And so, or maybe April 26th or something. So I counted the 14 days, and basically the 14 days was as of, I think, last Tuesday or Wednesday or something like that. So then I was like, okay, I will, hopefully see some movement soon. And within a couple of days it did. And so anyways, it finally arrived today. And this is, I thought it was going to be just a haul because I bought a bunch of outfits for my Taylor Swift doll off of Etsy. And I also think there might be an item or two for Courtney as well. Can't quite remember because I ordered them a while ago. And there may even be an American Girl outfit that I purchased off of a buy sell trade page. I can't fully remember everything that's in this, so it's going to be kind of a nice surprise for me. But I already can tell that Nicole added some surprises for me in the box. So let's get to it. So this is a brand called Wonder Nation. And this is 3 to 6 months. So this will be for Miss Maisie. And I thought I would do this on the island today so I'm not kneeling on the floor. Oh, this is cute. It is like a mauve kind of purple, like a plum purple color, long sleeve dress. And it has foxes and acorns on it. This is going to be so cute for the fall. And it has a little diaper cover to go over it. Oh my gosh, thank you, Nicole. This is adorable. I love the fox thing. Oh, another Wonder Nation outfit. Oh, this is cute. This reminds me of Harry Potter almost. What size is this? This is 3 to 6, so this could be for Noah. And it is a burgundy, almost like an overall, burgundy overalls, but it has a hoodie, like a hood attached to it. And then underneath is a long sleeve onesie that's mustard, yellow, and burgundy. And it's got the snaps at the crotch area, as well as the pant leg has that rolled up look. And it has this a little zipper, pull zipper, that goes halfway down. That's really cute. That kind of reminds me of Harry Potter. Like the colors. That'll be nice for the fall as well. Okay, now I think the rest in here is my purchases. So it's kind of nice that this has arrived. Kind of something to cheer me up. Oh my gosh, okay. I don't even know. Wow, okay, this particular seller has packaged the items so well. Okay, let's put those on top of the box for a minute. Okay, let's just get started. So, I can't remember, what, came from which seller. Some of them have labels and some of them don't. So, I mean, I'll try to remember which seller was what, but it's going to be kind of tricky. So, first off, this comes from Karen's Creations on Etsy. And I bought this because it kind of reminded me of like the trench coat kind of things that Taylor's been wearing for Evermore and Folklore. But I don't recall the Etsy listing saying there was a flaw on the sleeve. This packaging says flaw on sleeve, and that's why it was $8. I hope it's not a major flaw. I'm going to have to look at that listing again. I did not see any mention of that. But it is a nice coat. It's well made. Where's the flaw on the sleeve? Flaw on sleeve. Oh, I see. Oh, I see it. It's like a little, there's like stitching there. Huh. I don't know. I mean, usually something like that would... Oh, it looked like maybe there was a hole that they stitched up. Something like that would usually bother me, but I almost feel like it goes with the feel of like Folklore. It's also got kind of like some flaws in the fabric. But other than that, it's well made. It's got a little tie around the waist, and it's got... Do these buttons actually do up? No, the buttons don't do up. You use the belt to tie it up. But it's got like 4 faux buttons, and it's just like a khaki color jacket. So I'm going to have to go and look at that listing though, because I don't recall it mentioning a flaw. And then I could not resist this because this can be used to recreate the red look from the 22 music video. And this just has a thank you stamp on it, so I'm not sure who the seller is. I can't remember what the seller is. But it's the t-shirt that Taylor wears in the 22 music video that says not a lot going on at the moment. And she used that to tease when she was writing Folklore as well as Evermore. And that black brimmed hat that I got from that mapley outfit will definitely go with that. And then I also couldn't resist this either because Taylor just re-released Fearless, her version. So she can finally own the masters for that album. And this is from how do you say that? A Baby Doll. There's her Etsy. And it is just a t-shirt that simply says Fearless. And I mean, it's not the font from Fearless, but I was just like, it just reminded me of Taylor. So next, this is for Courtney. And this comes from a lady that's on the American Girl group I'm in on Facebook. And she was selling these amazing overalls for Courtney dolls. They are very 80s. And so this is her information. It is So Many Blessings. And she is on Facebook. And look at these overalls. They're the washed, what is that called? The washed denim look. Oh, these are going to be so adorable on her. So those are going to go in her caboodle. I'm sure I could use them for my other girls as well, but now this one, I don't know the seller of this one. I don't know the seller of this one. There's no label on the plastic bag, but this reminded me of some of the skirts that Taylor wore during the 1989 World Tour. So it's like a bluish, it is like a, I don't know, in certain lights it looks purple, but I think it's like a blue color skirt and it's all shimmery. Very 1989. So that is also for my Taylor doll. I'm building up her wardrobe, guys. Don't worry, I'll get to these ones on top in a minute. I just kind of want to see what's going on here. Okay, this is also going to be part of the 22 look. This will go along with the Not a Lot Going On at the Moment shirt. And then I have black shorts from Tenny's line. And then the black hat will totally make up this outfit from the music video. I got the red heart sunglasses, just like the ones Taylor wears. So, oh my God, that's so, I can't wait to dress her in that. That is going to be so much fun. Okay, let's see what else we got in here before I get to the ones on top. This is AG Blue Paisley dress. Huh? Let's see here. I'm just gonna, I think there's a mishmash in here. Yes. Okay. So some of these are from Etsy and some of these are from something else. Okay. So I also got, this is just a general shirt for my AG dolls, but I also think it'll be for my Taylor doll. It's got the Friends logo on it. Taylor is a huge fan of the Friends TV show, so I thought that would be cute for her. And then I totally forgot that I got this. I'll have to look at my order again, but I totally forgot that I got this. I think I was thinking that this would be similar to the shirt she wears for her new Fearless album, but I ordered a different peasant top. Mind you, I think out of the two, this one's probably closer to the album cover than the other peasant top. Again, I can't remember what the seller is. It doesn't say. And then, of course, Taylor is a cat fan. So when I saw this pink shirt on Etsy, I was like, oh, I'm going to get this for Taylor as well. And it has gold cat ears, nose, whiskers, and also it says cat with whiskers. So I thought that would be cute for her. And then I saw this plaid shirt on Etsy, and also kind of remind me of the Folklore Evermore vibes. So that's also for Taylor. It's a lot larger than I thought it was going to be, but that's okay. She's doing the oversized stuff a lot lately. And then this is an outfit. This is an official American Girl outfit, I believe. Yes. This is Julie's disco outfit, which I didn't have, and I missed out on getting it. So it is a sleeveless dress, a short dress. It's got like wavy stripes of pink, orange, yellow, blue, white polka dots. There's flowers. It's very flower power, hippie, 70s look. And that comes with these, and I think these are official AG as well, right? Or are they? Oh yeah, it says American Girl. And then these are her boots, her go-go boots. And they are the patent leather material white. And then a belt. It's like a crocheted belt, and it's got 3 little yellow beads on each end, so you could tie that. I think it's meant to be a belt. I wonder if you could also tie it in the hair. I'm not too sure. Next we have this shirt. Oh, and this one does have a tag. And this is just I'm going to have to iron it. Got wrinkled. But this is from Maddie's. How's it coming in? Maddie's Girls on Etsy. Here's their Etsy link. And it's just a white polo shirt. Because Taylor does wear polo shirts sometimes as well. But I'm going to have to iron the collar. It has 2 faux buttons down the front, and it actually velcros at the back, which is typical for American Girl clothes. So I will have to iron that one. What else do we have here? Oh, so more surprises. Oh, thank you, Nicole. Nicole got me the bib set to go with our onesie and pants sets. It's from Child of Mine by Carter's. It's got a llama saying, "I love you," to little bunny. There's a turtle. And then this one goes with the pink onesie with the flowers. And then there's like a white bib that just says "Happy Little One" with rainbows and flowers. That's so cute. So thank you for that, Nicole. This is another Etsy purchase, and this is for Courtney. It is the classic 80s chain link necklace with all the plastic charms. There's a green bear, a purple bell, a pink fish, a gold bell, a blue dragonfly, a red bell, a yellow crown, a green bell, a pink moon, an orangey, it's like an orangey kind of pinky bell. And who remembers all these pacifiers? Remember the pacifiers? I had a shirt that had pacifiers all over it. I had necklaces with the pacifier. So this is the blue pacifier, and then a turquoise bell and purple lips. Very 80s. I'm very excited to have her wear that. That is awesome. Okay, what else do we have in here? This is from Circle C Sewing on Etsy. Okay. See, I'm telling you, a lot of these things I ordered so long ago that I don't even remember I don't remember half of them. Oh yes, this is her little black dress. This is Taylor Swift's little black dress. When you think Tim McGraw, I hope you think my favorite song. Right? The one when she's like, when you think happiness, I hope you think that little black dress. So there's her little black dress. Love that. Again, got a little wrinkled, but I can easily iron that out. And what else? Oh, we have a big purple hair bow. The big purple flower. That's cute. Maisie always looks good in those. And then, oh, who are these for? These are size 18 months. They look small for 18 months. These, I think, would fit Maisie, actually. This is supposed to be 18 months. It really doesn't look 18 months to me. This is like totally Maisie size. These are cute 2-piece pajamas. They are turquoise and they have cats. Some cats are wearing glasses. Some are sleeping. It's just cat faces, hearts, polka dots, and rainbows. Very cute. And the cuff at the bottom is like a coral color. And then we have a shirt that's a short sleeve, same pattern. The neckline is that coral color. Super cute. It's that stretchy material. So I think that's it for what's in the box. So now I'm going to go to this big order that I placed from this Etsy shop. And all these items I bought because they felt very Folklore, Evermore to me. And so this comes from Silly Monkey. SillyMonkey.com, but they are an Etsy shop. So just for time, I'm just going to show you them in the packaging. So I got a beanie. It's a khaki color and it has this piece of brown fake leather with a gold buckle. It's just a deco on it. So that's just a nice crocheted toque. The next item is this gray skirt and it's got light black stripes running through it. Very Folklore Evermore-esque, as is this one. And this is a brown skirt. Well, it's a combination of like a dark brown and a tan brown or khaki brown with little checker print kind of thing going through it. I love that. I think that's a beautiful skirt. Another beanie, and this one looks small. Oh no, it's the same size. Instead of it being like the light khaki, it's like a brownish khaki, and it's got that same decal. And I mean, I might use some of these for my other dolls as well, not just Taylor. And then I got this skirt as well. Same style as the brown skirt, only it is orange, red, green, and burgundy. I think that'll be nice for the fall. And then I got this brown skirt as well. And it's like a tweed kind of skirt, like a light tan color. And then these pants, which these are going to look amazing on her as well. Or any of my other dolls, really. I mean, I think I can change it up. I don't think I'll make all of these specifically for Taylor, but they were inspired by Taylor, in my opinion. So these are long pants, and they are black and white striped. Very nice. So that is my haul / surprise love mail from Nicole, which I wasn't expecting those little surprises in there. So thank you for that, Nicole. And as usual, thank you for helping me get my purchases. It definitely saves me money having the items shipped to Nicole and then forwarded to me in one big packaging, because let me just give you an example. So when I purchase something from Etsy, let's just say it's this dress. This dress will be like, say, $10 US, but then if I want to ship it straight to Canada, they'll charge me like $20 to ship this, which I'm like, it's a tiny thin dress that could fit in a bubble envelope for half that, in my opinion. But they want to do tracking and all that. So it's like $20 per item to ship. Whereas if I ship it to Nicole, like if it's coming from a US seller and I ship it to Nicole, a lot of times it'll either be free shipping or the shipping will be like no more than $5, if even that. So it's so much cheaper to just send it all to her, have her accumulate something over time, and then pay one lump sum shipping to me. Because like, even if it's like, say, $40 or $50 to ship to me at all of this, it still works out cheaper than me paying, like, if you were going to do $20 per items, 2, 4, 6, 3 items would already be $60 in shipping. So it just makes more sense. I used to have the stuff shipped to me, and I started to think, why am I doing this? Like, I'm wasting so much money on shipping when I know someone that lives in the US and they can just forward it. So it just works so much better that way. So thank you so much, Nicole. I'm really excited to use these outfits. I think I feel like my weekly, the American Girl group I'm in is doing their weekly photo challenge again this year, and I decided to take part again this year because I had so much fun doing it last year. And I mean, I didn't end up winning anything. I was entered in the draw, but I didn't win. It's okay. It's still fun to do. But I feel like so far this year, since I got my Taylor Swift doll, most of my weekly pictures have been Taylor in a new outfit. And I feel like that theme is now going to continue with these new outfits. But I think maybe what I should do to change it up, I should do Julie in her disco outfit. I think that would be really cute. So anyways, thanks so much for watching this video, guys, and I'm gonna get back to sorting through Riley pictures. The past few days have been a little bit easier. I'm not breaking down crying every day, but I still have my moments where I'll look at his picture near his urn, or I'll suddenly be like, I'll be sitting watching TV and I'll suddenly realize that he's not sitting with me, like, or I'll realize that like I hadn't like, how do I explain it? I guess what's happening now is we're starting to get a little bit used to him not being here. Like, it's, as each day goes on, it becomes more real that he's gone. And so, you know, when I used to sit down to watch TV, I would immediately think about him not being there with me. Whereas now I'll sit down to watch TV and I'll be like halfway through the show before it hits me that, oh yeah, like he's not sitting with me like he usually would be. And then I kind of feel bad that like I'm not thinking about him as much. And like, I know that's all part of the process and I know it's okay, but it's, there's odd moments where it'll still hit me and I'll cry a little bit. But I can compose myself a lot better now than I could at the beginning. Like, the first week was the worst week. But it has been hard going through the pictures. I mean, on one hand, a lot of the pictures make me smile, but then on the other hand, sometimes I'll look at the pictures and miss him and start to cry. Or I'll see pictures of him when he was healthy and bright-eyed and bushy-tailed, and I'm like, it kind of then hits me how much he changed in the last few months especially. And then I'll get all upset again, like thinking about, you know, how much he had changed when he wasn't well, and how I miss, you know, the healthy part of him. But I'm going to stop now because I don't want to get emotional again. But I'm going to get back to, I'm probably just going to quickly edit this, upload it, and then get back to sorting through photos. So anyways, I hope you enjoyed this video, and thanks so much again, guys, for all of your supportive thoughts and prayers and sympathy for losing Riley. It's been really nice to read all your comments, and I think it's really been a big help to get me through this, because I feel like pet loss is still kind of taboo, and I still feel that people who don't have pets will never understand it. Like, I feel like, you know, yes, some of our family did, you know, send their sympathies, but after that, that's kind of it. Like, I feel like people think that because they're an animal, that you should be over them in like a day or two. You should be over their death in like a day or two. It's nothing like compared to a human, but that's not true at all. Like, this feels exactly like losing a human family member, if not worse. Like, I talked about that on my last 2 videos ago, I think, where like it feels worse. Like, Alex talked about how he feels that way, and there was like an article I read that explained why that is, and I talked about that in, I think it was the 1 week without Riley video, that I talked about that. But it's kind of it's something that frustrates me, that when you're grieving a pet, you almost feel ashamed to grieve too long. Or like, say your boss at work isn't a pet lover, you feel like you can only take 1 day off to grieve and then go back to work. Like, I read a story where someone was like, they had to take 3 days off to grieve their pet before they could even feel ready to go back to work. And when they went back to work, their boss gave them a hard time about taking those 3 days off. They're like, it's just an animal. Like, you really needed to like take 3 days? I think you took advantage of the situation. Like, that stuff hurts me to hear that like people are like that. But when you don't have a pet, I guess you don't get it until you have a pet yourself. But I just think that's something that really needs to change with society, that you shouldn't feel ashamed to mourn your pet, because they're so, like, Riley had so many human characteristics to me. Like, I felt like he was part human sometimes, or part dog or something. I don't know, but it's just frustrating that there's that, it's like the societal view of grieving animals is like, get over it and move on with things, which to me is just, it's not the case. I honestly, like, so far I feel like this is very close to how I was mourning my cousin Brittany. That was also a very hard thing for me, but I still feel like it's a bit harder, just because of the fact that, like, you're there when you have to make the choice to euthanize. Like, you're there for their exact final breath on this earth, where when you have humans in your life, you're not always there when they pass. You usually find out after the fact that they've passed. You're not usually there to say goodbye at their final breath. So it's like a whole other experience with an animal. But anyways, I'm going to sign off. Thank you again, Nicole. I'm excited. This package actually came at the perfect time. So it was a little pick-me-up. So thank you again, and we'll see you next time. Bye.